I think that if I was a boy, I would be a man who appreciates medium-sized boobs. Because everything I like is kind of like in the middle, you know what I mean? I want to have the best of both worlds in my cookie, right? Like a thin, like crunchy border and a chewy center. Yeah, so I think I'd like a medium perky breast. I mean, it goes to say, I mean, it goes without saying that when it comes to boobs, it kind of doesn't really matter the size as long as they look cute. Like the shape. Shape is shape. Boing, boing, boing. Shape. Whoop. Whoop. But like I said, there's some people who like them, you know, big and flabby, big and hanging, heavy hangers. Yeah. If somebody said if they're attached to the one you love, it doesn't matter. I wouldn't know. Yeah, but what if they're real ugly? Okay, hear me out. What if you really love somebody? Like, say you're a devout Christian and you don't have sex before marriage and you've never seen them and they're always like tied up in a bra, and so they always look pretty good, and then like the day you see them, they're like she takes them out of her bra and they literally like fall out like a red carpet. They go like down. What about then? Well, what about then? What if she had fruit by the foot boobs? And hairy nipples? I don't know. How am I digging? What hole am I digging? I'm just asking questions. I'm just trying to put an image in your head. You know, good artists are supposed to make you feel something. Start digging in your butt, twin.
And I want you to make me a Krabby Patty!
Start digging in your butt, twin.
What? What?
I'm painting you a beautiful mental picture. We men are simple creatures, Mari. We don't need much, really. Yeah, but what if a girl had fruit by the foot boobs with hairy nipples? What if? Also, I feel like it's disingenuous to call men simple. Because, like, you can say, oh, I'm simple, and that's quite humble of you, but, you know, everybody's got deep feelings, right? And I feel like the more you call men simple, the more people are willing to disregard the feelings of men. Which I feel like is kind of, like, I don't think that's really good. I don't know. It's good to be upfront and say, like, yeah, I got feelings too. Yeah. Maybe there's a better word to use than simple. You're complex. You're complex with many different thoughts and feelings. What if you had fruit by the foot boobs? What if you had fruit by the foot boobs and you took your shirt off and then, like, you woke up in the morning and you took your shirt off and they just, like, rolled out, like, and your nipples were hairy? What would you do?